everybody. This is going to be a very quick one. As you've noticed, I'm on my own in this vlog. This was a very last minute trip. I've actually tagged along a friend's trip, and yeah, I'm not going to say too much about why we're going because you'll be able to go over to her vlog. Her name's called Annie's Stores, and you'll be able to see why we're going there because she's got a very special thing that she'll be doing on the Saturday. So I'll leave that all up to Annie. But yeah, Lauren's not joining me this time. This was just a very last minute spontaneous trip that I pretty much invited myself to. And yeah, Annie was like, yeah, definitely come along. So we're going on a girls trip and it's just going to be so much fun. I am driving to go and get Annie now, and then we're going to head to the airport. But yeah, really looking forward to it. We're going in the adult bar. It's a children free trip. It'll be really nice for like Annie to have a bit of her time as well. If you've not watched Annie's channel, they're a family of 3 and they're absolutely lovely. I'd recommend going watching it. But yeah, sometimes, you know, you mums, don't be too hard on yourself. It's nice to have a bit of you time. But yeah, I better dash because if Annie watches this back, she'll be like, you did not leave on time. I did leave on time. I'm just 2 minutes behind my own schedule, so I'm gonna dash, and you may see us a bit of the drive, but if it's a bit too dark, you'll see us at the airport. But definitely stay tuned. Hi everyone, so I've just got to Manchester Airport, and look who has joined me. Morning. What time is it? About 3:30?
Just after 3.
Just after 3 o'clock. And it was actually really smooth. I drove from my house, which is somewhere in Cheshire, I won't say my address, all the way to Annie's house, which is somewhere in Manchester. And it was really smooth. Just drove to the airport, and yeah, it's been smooth so far. Fingers crossed it's like that all the way through. If you want to see the full airport tour on how smooth or how not smooth it was, then go and check out Annie's, because Annie's gonna vlog all of that. But next time you probably will see me will either be in the lounge because we'll be drinking lots of champagne, or at Disneyland. So see you soon, guys. So I've just come through security and I've lost Annie. Not too sure where she is. And I thought I was going to be the naughty one. I think it's Annie. I'm not too sure where she is. But got a lounge now, so we're good. They're safe. But yeah, not a clue where she's gone. I think she's been collared. Oh, where she is? Where have you been? You can't vlog in here.
Now, it was at this very moment when I got told off by Annie. I didn't realise that you couldn't vlog in this area, but I did put the phone away straight away. And it was just Annie's bracelet that bleeped, so it was all good in the end.
So we've got to the lounge, and you know which bit I'm heading to? The bar. And then the food, of course. Annie's just gone over there, we're just doing our own little thing, you know, and that's okay. And I'm just at the bar. So is this guy. I think we're gonna drink loads and loads. Oh, Annie's found a second bar, which is a good egg. I'll go and take you around the buffet in a minute because you know how much I love the food, and I will show you what there is, and it's all you can eat. Get in my belly.
We decided to kickstart our girls trip off at the adult lounge. This was the 1903 lounge that is located at Manchester Airport Terminal 2. And I had a little look online to see how much this would cost, and it's $89.99. Now do check out for some deals because sometimes they have some great offers on. But I just wanted to show you some of the offerings. As you can see that there's plenty of wine and plenty of champagne on offer, and it's all you can enjoy. Over to the other side, there's plenty of spirits with lots of mixers, so there really was something for everybody. Moving over to the buffet hot breakfast. This section is my favourite. The bacon was absolutely delicious. The sausages were super yummy, really good quality. I was pleasantly surprised by this buffet. There was so much to choose from, and we didn't actually get round to eating absolutely everything. But I really loved the tater tots, a bit like a hash brown. They were gorgeous. Not really a massive scrambled egg fan. I am a fried egg fan, and they didn't have fried egg, but that really didn't put me off my breakfast, and nor would it put me off returning again in regards to if I had enough time. But yeah, it was scrambled egg, there was no fried egg option. Beans, can't go wrong with a bit of beans. It was truly delicious. They had cereal, they had pastries, they had cookies. They really did have something for everybody. They even had a wide range of fruit and yogurts and preserves. It was really, really yummy. I can't believe I didn't actually sample any of these cakes because look how good they look. But yeah, if you are going and you've got plenty of time, then I would definitely recommend checking out the lounge because there was so much to choose from, but just not enough time to eat it all. Now, one thing I would definitely say give a try during your trip is the yogurt and fruit section. We didn't try this, and if I'm honest, I do regret it because when you're in Disneyland Paris, fresh fruit is very hard to come by. Unless, of course, you're going to one of the buffets, which I don't typically tend to do on my trips. I like to go for the quick service. This lounge was absolutely stunning. It was really relaxed. We could have whatever we wanted. It was absolutely perfect. The only downside was we just didn't have enough time to eat everything. But I would definitely book it again for my trip. Hi guys! So we've just finished in the lounge. What did you think of that?
I really enjoyed it, did you?
I thought it was really good. Annie got us a good discount, so...
I think for the money that we paid, I was happy to pay it.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I think it was really good value for money. The food was really good quality as well. No, sometimes when you go to places, you get a really rubbish sausage. The sausage was... The sausage was really good quality, and yeah, there was plenty to choose from as well. We didn't actually eat all of it, but the hot option was top tier, 10 out of 10, and the champagne, wow.
It went down well, didn't it?
Went down well. About to get on the plane and go to Disneyland Paris. If you're wondering what tickled Annie, it was because someone else was vlogging during her trip, which wouldn't normally happen, and it just tickled her somewhat. Excuse me. Are you going to Disneyland Paris?
I am!
Are you sure? I don't think you quite got the memo. We have arrived! It wasn't too bad. We had an hour delay. It was fine. They kept giving us refreshments. Now, I'm not too sure. Do they give you refreshments all the time?
I think we got like an extra round, and we certainly didn't get like the biscuits before, so that was nice.
We got biscuits. Who was it that we flew with? Air France?
Air France.
Air France. I normally fly with EasyJet, and when I fly with EasyJet, you don't get the water. And I know it's only water, but it's the little things that count, and we really appreciated them because we were hot. Still hot. But yeah, we're just gonna go and get our luggage, and we will be in Disneyland soon. So I just thought I'd record us in the Uber. Annie gave the full down low of how much the Uber cost, how easy it was as well. Would you say it was easy? But unfortunately, I mean, I'm on the fence. She's on the fence. I personally don't think the reason why we're waiting here is because of the Uber, because we're in the Uber.
It's what's going on.
Yeah, like around us, I don't know if you can hear the sirens. People have been beeping their horns as people... Oh, there we go. Told you. Oh, and another. I feel like we need to beep our horn. Can we beep our horn? Beep, beep. But yeah, we're just stuck in... I think, again, it's to do with all the strikes. We're at a bit of a standstill. Like I said, I think it is just... We're having a bit of a bad day in terms of travel, but we're not in a rush. Well, we're fine. We're fine with it. We're actually... Yeah, we're enjoying it. Beep, beep. Hopefully we're not going to be here for too much longer.
Here, like the toot toot. Yeah. Beep beep.
Maybe. How does the rest of it go?
I think it's just that. Toot toot. Yeah.
Beep beep.
Oh.
They're not vibing with you. Hopefully next time you see us, we're on our way to the park.
munching on a really nice snack and a nice refreshing drink. I would love a nice refreshing drink with ice cubes. I'm gonna go because we could be here a while, but we'll be back. Hi guys, so we have arrived and let me know if you know what hotel we're at. I will tell you in a couple of minutes, but it's giving me Animal Kingdom Lodge vibes. If you've ever stayed there in Walt Disney World, it feels exactly like that, even from the bus stops in the background. But Uber was very pleasant once we managed to get through, was very smooth. But this hotel, I'm actually liking what I'm seeing right now. I haven't actually seen the bedrooms or anything yet, but I quite like it. I like the theming of it. So far so good. Let me just show you the surroundings as well. It's like covered in like woodlands, but let me show you if you fancy a little morning stroll. How stunning is this view? Now I bet you're wondering where I'm now stood. I'm now stood at the front of the Sequoia Lodge Hotel. So this is typically the view that you're going to see every single morning when you're heading to the park for a really fun day. Now my favourite part about this hotel, when you finished at the park after your amazing day at Disneyland, at the top you can see a left hand side decking and a right hand side decking. You can go and either chill on the lounges or sit around the bonfire, which is what we actually did on one of our evenings. I would highly recommend it. Grab a drink from the bar, sit here, relax and enjoy the views. One of the very first things we did during our trip was went to the Ranger's cabin. This was essentially what it was called. It was a cabin with a very nice lady waiting inside where we was able to collect our keys. Now, because we was a group booking, this is where we came to collect ours. If you're not a group booking, then you will be heading over to the main area, which is the arrivals area, to collect your keys, as shown in this video. The room that we was originally going to stay in was 1320. We did change. The room was exactly the same when we changed. The only difference is it had 2 double beds. But I just wanted to show you the room. It was very woodlandy. Everything was brown, soft. As you can see from the view of the window, we literally was in a woodlands. How incredible is that? Let's go a little bit closer. Now, it's not every day you get a view like that when you're staying anywhere, let alone staying at Disney. That was just incredible. Like I've said before, if you are someone that likes going for walks, this is probably going to be the hotel for you. But look at the borders around the room. It was full of Disney characters. Was the rooms the most modern rooms that I've ever stayed in? No. But would I stay there again if the price was right? Absolutely. I really enjoyed it and it served a purpose. I liked how close it was to the parks as well. You could walk, you didn't have to get on a bus. But thoroughly enjoyed this room. It served a purpose and I really enjoyed the atmosphere of all the lounges. Oh, there's Annie there. We both kicked each other outside of the room when we were recording. So definitely go and check out Annie's vlogs because she even recorded the second room we stayed into. But yeah, plenty of space to hang your clothes up. The shower area. As I said, it's a little bit dated, but it did the trick. Like, you just need to have a shower and get yourself in the park. Oh, can't get over the weather. Oh. me and Annie were just saying, like, it's actually a really nice feeling being here with friends, but it feels really strange not having Lauren, Pete and Oscar here. It's very strange. I've not been on a trip without Lauren. I've not been on a holiday without Lauren for over 9 years. And I don't know about yourself, Annie, but
it just feels surreal to like be here and not it
have,
feels
like,
so familiar, but then also so different at the same time.
So what we're gonna do, if you end up watching this, Oscar, we're gonna do some dancing like you would normally be doing in the park, because that's what we're missing. We're missing all the dancing from Oscar.
The Toad Hall restaurant is located in Fantasyland, which is in the Disneyland park. It's right at the back of the park. It's a great option if you're in that area, especially with the smaller rides. You're really going to love this restaurant if you're traveling with younger children. It even had Toad wallpaper. I mean, it's not every day that you get a theming like that. It felt like you were in a castle, and there was plenty of seating area. You could either sit on the decking inside this incredibly themed room, or you can sit outside in the little courtyard like myself and Annie did. So yeah, I would highly recommend this one as a quick service. Very cheap, very reasonable and yummy.
You know what it's like when you see me. You probably already guessed it, but I'm about to dig into some food, and I've gone for the children's fish and chips. Actually, it was only €6 and I got some annual discount off that as well, so that's a really big portion for children. So yeah, if you're not a massive eater, then eat off the children's menu. And I also got a dessert. How cute is he? Now, I'm not too sure what the filling is, but it's just a surprise. But let's dig into this fish and chips. You know what? I'm just going to pick it up. I'm not going to use my knife and fork. I'm just going to get stuck right in there. Alright. Not a massive piece of fish, but it is from the children's menu. Nice and crispy. The fish is so soft, it's literally falling off on my tongue. This is so yummy. Let's try the chips. Now, I'm not a massive chip lover as it goes. They're quite chunky ones, and there was only an option of tartar sauce and ketchup. They're all right. I'm a typical northerner. I like a bit of gravy. I like a bit of mushy peas, and they don't have mushy peas here, which you'd think fish chips and mushy peas, but it fills the hole for €6. You really can't complain. That is really good value for money. So I'd give it a 10 out of 10, and I would get that again. Why is every time when I do a food vlog, someone wants to move a chair or bang the bin? Every time. So, doing it on purpose now. So I do apologise. I'm going to try this. Oh, it's nice and soft. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's like a strawberry vanilla filling. Okay, it's quite nice actually. It is a bit soggy in the middle. The outside is really nice. I guess I quite like that because it's probably got a little bit stale. I like the stale bit more than the soggy bit in the middle. This was about €5 and I probably wouldn't. Guys, what is going on? Every time. I give up. I'm just going to do a voiceover one more time. I wouldn't get this again, but this chap's cute.
Sorry guys, I had to revert to a voiceover because the lady just kept dragging the metal chair. There was no one else in there, so we thought we were in for a good vlog here, but I wouldn't get the cake again. I definitely would get the fish and chips again. It was very crispy, very soft, a very good portion. €6, you really can't complain. Great value for money.
Hey guys, so I'm at Vapiano and I've actually ordered from the children's meal again today, and I'm not disappointed with my portion size. For €9.60 you can get a children's main, you get a dessert and you get a drink, which I don't think is quite bad. And I went for the pasta, which is the spaghetti bolognese. It's quite, see the size of the bowl, it's quite a big portion. And I went for, wait for it, this is supposed to be Mickey Mouse. You tell me in the comments if you think this is Mickey Mouse. Can you see the resemblance? It's real uncanny.
Oh, I'm always dropping my food.
It's real uncanny, isn't it? Look at it. Do you think it looks like Mickey Mouse, or do you think it looks like a rabbit? Or a teddy bear even, because I think it's more a teddy bear now with one eye. But yeah, that was on the menu where you could get the main, the dessert and the drink for €9.60, and I think that's really good. They're really good sizes. So yeah, if you're not like a massive eater, then order from the children's meal, because when I picked this up, let's go back to the menu, a pizza is like nearly €20, so either order two and you're still going to save, you're going to get a drink and you're going to get a dessert, or else order one. Happy days. Now let's give it a little try. I did think that the pasta, because it said spaghetti bolognese, was going to be, you know, like the stringy pasta, so I'm not too sure what this will taste like. It's a little stodgy, but it's not offensive. It tastes like spaghetti bolognese. And let's try the pizza. Let's get rid of that minging tomato. Quite light. I quite like it like that. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Basic, very basic eater, like I said before. Viewing, delicious. And of course, wash it down with a bit of bubbles. But yeah, I would actually recommend coming here. It's right next to Five Guys. You have to come slightly out of the Disney Village, but yeah, definitely if you're looking for something cheap to eat but something super tasty, then head over to here.